today. We're heading straight down the M5 from the Midlands right down to the Lizard Peninsula in Cornwall for a few days of hiking, trekking and checking out the rugged rural beauty of the Lizard. British weather. In Cornwall now. Yay, so touchdown in the Lizard. Just at my first stop, just taking a walk down to the harbour of Cadgwith. Well, I'm here just outside Cadgwith. It's one of the coast's most beautiful spots. That down there, it's called the Devil's Frying Pan. Well, I'm here at the Digs, which is the Sea Acres caravan site. There's the old pot and pan just opening up. Let's go check it out. Well, here we are. It is the chalet. There's parent number 1. Hi Dad. And there's parent number 2. Hi Mum.
Hello.
So I've done the bags, done a quick change, and I'm just going to have a walk out of the site onto the coast, see what we can see. Well, I found a beautiful stretch of sand. This is Kennack Sands, which is just a short walk down from our campsite. It's behind me. Beautiful. This is Cornwall. Well, after a nice walk, only thing to do is enjoy a nice cider, watching the sea. Well, making most of the sun with a spritz and a lager. Thanks.
That man was one of the best lagers I never honestly.
Bottoms up.
March the 6th to April 12th, and then
Time for a chill in the caravan.
Yay! Beer time!
Well, good morning everybody. Woke up to a beautiful morning this morning. So on today's menu, I'm going to be doing a nice 5.5 mile route from Helford and around the coast. But first off, just had a stop here at the beautiful Goonhilly Downs. You can see the satellite dishes just over there behind me. It's almost like an alien landscape. It's beautiful. Well, I'm here in the village of Helford. You see the Hell River just out there. So I'm just going to start my walk, heading that way. Let's go. Another spectacular view. Well, I'm about halfway into the trek. As you can see behind me, I'm treated to some beautiful views. Now that is epic. So we're just here at St Anthony's Church, which apparently is a quite well-known beauty spot. Church surrounded by pine trees, so let's go see. well, just on the final stretch now. Back to Helford. Ended up taking a long route. So it was just over 7 miles done in the end. But the weather's been great. Scenery's been stunning. So let's go and get some refreshment. Nice morning walk done. Back at the car. Let's go get showered. So we've headed out of the Lizard just for the afternoon and over to St Ives just to try and get out of the rain. It's not that nice here, but it's better than it was at the Lizard. So as you can see, I've got the beach behind me. Let's go and explore the town. Place to spend your taking a pic, Mum?
Video.
Video. Wave, Mum. Well, of course, while we're here in Cornwall, we have to grab a pasty.
Lovely Cornish pasty.
Well, the sun is back out, so we're back on the Lizard Peninsula and we're heading to see one of the must-see sites, which is Kynance Cove. This is Cornwall's coast at its most epic. So there's Kynance Cove just over my shoulder behind me. Tide's in at the moment. Usually there's a ribbon of sand running through that, which makes it look like something from the Caribbean. But it's not to be today, so let's head back. So last stop, we're just having a drive down to Lizard Point, which is the most southerly part of the entire British mainland. So I'm expecting it to be pretty dramatic, blustery, and some beautiful views and scenery. Well, here I am at Lizard Point. So on the furthest southwards you can go on the British mainland before you get to the continent. So next stop behind me, France. Well, when in the Wall of Corn, one thing we have to do is try a cream tea. Although I've got mine with lager instead of tea.
Right, this is the way it cuts. It's jam first and cream after.
Are you sure that's not Devon? Don't get it mixed up, she'll offend everyone.
The thing is, excuse me, when you put the top on, if they say the cream is on the bottom, it turns upside down.
Okay. Well, that was delightful. You're good, Bob? Well, after a full day exploring, the only thing to do is kit back with a beer. Let's go and see what the folks are up to. Everybody good?
Yes, thank you.
What you got, Mum?
Gin and tonic, what else?
Standard.
Yeah.
Dad?
Non-alcoholic beer.
And by non-alcoholic, do you mean alcoholic?
Corona.
Cheers all.
Got a coronavirus. Oh, sorry.
That's another funny.
Right. Now, quick. Come on, we'll have to get in the car.
Well, we've woken up to a nice, quiet, still morning. Just having a coffee and hitting the road for my final full day. And we're off. Well, I'm starting the day in the little market town of St Coverack, which is one of the Lizard's oldest market towns. So let's go and have a wander around it to see what we've got to see. Next up, we're in the town of Coverack, which is a harbour town. Supposed to have a beautiful big harbour overlooking the sea, so let's go see it. So here we are on Coverack, just down on the rocky beach at the moment. Weather's not too bad, rain's holding off, so all is good. Well, the heavens have opened and we've got rain everywhere, but I'm ploughing on regardless, and we're just heading to the main town of the Lizard, which is Helston. So wish me luck. Well, I'm in Helston, and as you can see, the weather hasn't changed any, it's still raining, but I'm going to trudge on regardless, so let's go. When the weather's this bad, there's only one thing to do: get under cover and eat a pasta. Well, the weather's still rubbish, and now I'm in the port town of Porthleven, braving the rain again to see what there is. Right, so the rain has subsided, so one quick change later and I'm at our next spot, which is Goonhilly Church Cove, a beautiful and secluded cove with the remains of an old church buried in the dunes. Let's go see. But just before I get there, there's another smaller cove. This is called Porthallow Cove, and just a little thin little strip just on the coast on the way around. Very rugged, very beautiful. So there's the church tower behind me, which you can see is still buried in the old sand dunes. So I'm just going to walk through that clearing now onto the beach. Oh, that was beautiful. Cove, cliffs, church, beach, all mixed into one stop. I'm ready for dinner now, so let's head back, get changed and get my grub on. Right, back at the caravan, showered and changed, all ready for dinner. Ready, Mum? Thumbs up. Well, we're back in Coverack and we're going all the way over there to the Paris Hotel for dinner. And relax. Dinner ordered. First pint to the evening.
Cheers, my dears.
What's this I see?
Bottle of water.
That's mine.
dinner's all done, so we're just having a quick drop of wine, looking out over the coast before we head back. Well, that was delicious, wasn't it?
That's the Cove.
Well, it's a nice sunny morning and it's time for me to fled the nest. So I'm saying adieu to Mama,
Bye bye.
adieu to Papa.
Take care on the way back.
Let's head back to the Midlands. Well, the sun is out, it's a beautiful morning, so I reckon we've got time for one stop. So we're just going to head for the little village of Porthallow. Well, all done. Nice morning stroll on the beach. Let's brave the M5 all the way back to the Midlands.
Tell me that you're ready to go. Tell me that you're ready.